wanted to basically start off my video here, very first video of my channel. I really appreciate anybody who's watching this today. I know there's not going to be a lot of viewers unless, of course, on film I get attacked by a mountain lion. I'm sure we'll get a lot of views then. So looking forward to it. Anyway, we are going to be going up to Palomar Mountain today. My wife and I are going to go on a hike, and I'm going to convince her to let me go fishing. I've got a hammock for her. Put her out between a couple trees, let her relax while I catch a few fish and probably get a few on video so that we can check out and have some fun. So that's what it's all about, having fun in the outdoors in Southern California. That is what I want to encourage. So I look forward to seeing you out there, and looking forward to seeing you guys like, subscribe my videos. I'm going to try to put one out a week. Let's have some fun. My fishing buddy, you're doing good there. Have a nice relaxing time. I'll see you in a little bit. Right, here we are. We are at Doan Pond up on Palomar Mountain, and it is obviously not that big a pond, but rumor has it they stocked it with trout last week. I usually would prefer not to catch stock trout, but I would prefer fish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the camera up here. I've got a bobber out right now. I've kind of got excited about catching a fish and did about 3 or 4 casts and went, you know, I'm supposed to have a camera set up. So anyway, we will resume this here and hopefully catch us some fish. Yeah, I was looking for a place to put my pole down and ended up with a bite. Just jumping out there.
Well, I'll just set it down for now.
Start walking away, and that's what's going to happen. So here we are. Made a couple casts. I've had 2 bites so far. Nothing's really taken it aggressively. So we're going to wander on around the pond here. As you can see, there's a bobber laying there. Some innocent victim lost his bobber to the mean tree.
There's lots of cool wildlife. I really doubt I'm going to be eaten by that mountain lion today, but every time I'm here, I do see deer, usually turkey too. Wild turkey's pretty common around here. So if I can just find an opening to the water where there's not just massive vegetation, kind of like this right here. I mean, who's going to fish through that? So let's continue on. And that's not much of an opening either. This is the nicest opening I've seen so far, but water's 2 inches deep. Probably not going to work. I have never seen reeds that high. I mean, they're 8 feet high, 9 feet high. That's crazy. I've never seen it. Yeah, that right there is not the spot. But you see, did you see that fish taunting me out there jumping? So guys, this is probably the best spot I'm going to find to catch something. As you can look across the pond there, that is where I was fishing before. It's not that far away. If I had heavy gear and light line, I'd probably cast almost all the way across. But bottom line is, we're here, we're having fun, and I'm getting bit by horseflies. Alright, so I have been working this little, almost like a small swim bait, and it worked on the very first bite, but I mean, I'm talking they bit on the second it hit, and that tells me that they're just going off of movement. And since there's a lot of weeds in this area here, the lure and the jig is not necessarily the thing to do. So what I'm doing is I'm switching up something that has some smell. So I'm doing some power bait here, and I'm going to combo it with a couple of eggs. And I think the combo, the chartreuse and the red, and quite honestly the smell, is going to work a lot better for us. So we're going to switch back to my instinct on just kind of compromise a little bit, go in the middle on the bobber depth, and let's try again. So far, the majority of the bites I've gotten have been from the bugs. I am a big fan of all the wildlife in California, except them. But they are a part of the circle of life, guys. And now, so am I. Because technically, these bugs are eating the heck out of me. Eventually, they're going to be eaten by a fish. And well, I'm just going to tell myself that I'm contributing. Anyway, I'm going to head down, see how my wife is doing. I'm going to just walk, tread quietly as to not disturb her in the event that she's asleep. And right down by her hammock is a little hole that I looked at when I was setting up her hammock. And now I'm going to go down because desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm going to give this little spot a try. Okay. Nice steep hill. Going down to my wife's hiding spot. Hopefully she's had a nice rest. As you could probably hear, there's a little stream down here. Very little. But there is a little hole down here that I'm going to try. Now we have to be really quiet. And I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's only about 1.5 feet. But this stream holds some little trout. And that's honestly, right now, any little trout will do. So hopefully we can catch something. Probably not, though, it seems. Yeah, it's a lot shallower than I was thinking. The deepest spot is right there. And it is maybe 1.5 feet. And I'm not stirring anything up. Now that said, there's another spot up ahead. And this is worse off than the one before. Looks like I'm back to the pond. But first let's take the wife's temperature.
So this video was a lot more of me talking and not as much fishing, and the reason why is because I didn't catch a fish. And it's going to happen sometimes. So I've been out there, probably the first time I've ever fished there where I haven't caught a fish. The weeds were thick. Really what I needed was a topwater bait. And a fly would have been better than dragging that blue fox across the water, or waiting for something to come along to my bobber. I'm watching the fish rise. I'm watching them take bait off the top. And just having a little plopper like a frog or something would have done wonders. And I didn't bring it because I'm trying to be simple. So anyway, guys, keep an eye out. Like these videos, please. Let me know what you'd like to see. Give me suggestions on where you want me to go here in Southern California. I'm always looking for better fishing spots, different fishing spots. Look, I just want to wet a line. So, and if you want to come out with me, let's go, baby. Let's go. Message me down below. Be sure to like the videos. Be sure to subscribe, please, please. And I will see you next time.